looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. One down.
Batting second baseman.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Ball. South side of Chicago, just getting started here. And that one almost got him. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Nice grab, and very nicely done for the out. Back here on the south side, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Foul ball there.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Got him swinging. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Late on that fastball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Payoff pitch. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Left fielder J.J. Bleday.
Man at first. Next for Cincinnati, J.J. Bleday. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball 1.
On the ground, out to short. To second,
Safe.
but he beats the throw. Save. First and second, 2 outs. MLB Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball 1.
Pitch kicks away. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Here on the south side, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swing and a bouncer. Stevenson whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jose Trevino coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now batting Jarren Duran. Williamson making his first start of the year, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. On the inside corner for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Here's Caleb Durbin at the dish. Singing, he made his big league debut in 2025, and by the end of the year, he was the everyday third baseman for the Brewers.
Yeah, not an easy thing to do, Boog. He hit 11 homers, stole 18 bases, and drove in 53 runs.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And we head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, MLB Marte.
MLB Marte.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Myers.
Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air to left center. Anthony takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now it's going to be Sal Stewart.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Next offering is outside. Second inning here, no score. This one in the air. Rafaela settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at right field and stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Williamson back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. This one in the air right field. Marte on the run towards the line. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Flares it into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one looks like trouble.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next to hit, Roman Anthony. In the air, left field. Can't get there. One run will score. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Here's Contreras now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. This one's smoked on its way out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving, forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Trevor Story. Gets the call. It's 0-1. Foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Jarren Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from his time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here on the south side and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Matt McLean will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
So back to the top of.
Save! 3!
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I'm in Bottega Veneta.